Sorry for the late start today, folks. Okay, what were we doing last time we were on here? There we go.
How about one? No trouble here. No. Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take... They say Shove off.
It's not wise. I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the... I spit on them. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since. A brilliant... Jobs would be... No.
What are you
obliged,
doing
my
here?
friend.
Something... I'd love some work. We appreciate it.
Are you... Jobs are good. Show me something.
Hey, you.
What's your story?
Savi. Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margard. If she's... Goodbye.
There were some goblins around here recently.
Hi. My name is Margart. But it's a pit and stirring up. I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. They're tough to get, but I'm not sure. For you? Of course. Well, tell your man. Bye.
More beers.
I've told you. Find ingredients from our guard, huh? Works for me. I'll let... Go to it.
You good, cat face? Yeah, you're a good cat face. You're the supreme cat face, aren't you? Yeah, you're a good boy.
Greetings to you.
I get paid to kill things. That's why I like the Fighters Guild.
Must we talk about the Fighters Guild now?
Bye.
Farewell.
How do you do?
Have you heard? Renoir got some new boxes.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
So the anvil break-ins were an inside job?
I'm looking for results. The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Never mind. You've done well. Because of... I'm not so sure about that I don't have anything for you, or... I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
It ends here!
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Your presence here will not be tolerated!
There you go, cured of my vampirism.
What is it, citizen?
University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance a weird machine.
It's my... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Thank you for your... You too.
The best defense. Let's do business. Goodbye. Do you know Mandil? I hear he's good with locks.
I've heard he's good with a lockpick.
Take care.
Be seeing you.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves...
Much better.
Good day. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You got a great deal there. Come back. Goodbye.
Have any interest in learning to repair weapons and armor? Rosan can help.
Indeed I am. Mingo Cave is done. Oh right, Anvil. Azon has some quests for me to do. Breton and mix between healer and knight. Nice. I've maxed out mercantile. I'm almost maxed out armor, so the one hammer bonus is soon. Mercantile was just a thing that happened eventually. Selling all your loot. Oh yeah, yeah. But it pays off in the beginning. Someone was asking me, like, how... I'm the same level as you for that when I first started. How are you getting sales when everyone else says no? And I have the same reputation with each of these vendors. I was like, there's a special pair of pants during the Grave Quest in the Merchant's District. They disappear from the merchant's vendor after you finish the quest, and it gives you, I think it's either +5 or +10 to mercantile, speechcraft, and personality. As a wear those when you're selling stuff in the beginning, because it really does help make some money that you'll need. Oh. Seems my little Khajiit is decided he wants to sleep underneath the computer today.
I understand Carahill knows more about illusion than any other mage in Anvil. Of course, she only shares that knowledge with the Mages Guild.
Yeah, mine used to, but mine's now fixated with an old chair that he's had since he was like a little tiny kitten about the size of a softball. He believes he can still fit on it, but he's a big cat, so half of him is hanging off, and he'll fall off. He'll look at me like, "Did you push me?" No, you don't fit on there anymore.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No, I think you pushed me, human. No. Yeah, he could be a bit of a... what's the term? Drama queen.
A fine transaction. An excellent bargain.
Tell your... You too.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
Hail.
Yeah, he's a strange one as a cat. Because he constantly wants to be held or in your attention. The humans aren't paying attention to me. Time to do something to catch their attention right now. No, please, please. You just pushed something off the table, didn't you? He never left that kitten mindset. But he was also a rescue, so he imprinted on me, and then I just kind of got used to it.
I could burst.
Hello.
I hope I... Hey, you're the... Go to it.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Have you watched the new videos they posted from the Oblivion remaster for Skyrim Guard Tales on YouTube yet?
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Yeah, they did a Dave of Kavach video about a month back.
Greetings.
Oh.
Greetings. Looking for... Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil. Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big. There have been a number of thefts in the area, and witnesses believe... I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit. Maglier.
Oh, God.
I believe you two have already met.
Why are you sending me with Maglier? Oh, it could be worse. Could be the super fan I had to deal with back in the day. Now, is this Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, or is this Elder Scrolls Online
Get moving. You need to get
that you're going to be playing?
Good morning.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Okay, awesome. I remember when the remaster for this launched, one of my friends in Discord posted a Lord of the Rings meme of, "Look, Father, I've brought you Oblivion Remastered," and the next slide is, "Yes, but Boromir would have brought me Morrowind Remastered." Oh, believe me, if they thought the server is nearly catching fire on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam for Oblivion Remastered, would be bad. Imagine Morrowind Remastered of, sir, the East Coast servers have literally just combusted and the fire department's been sent.
Oh. Sounds like... Payday! Let's... Come on. Fine. Payday! Let's roll. Come on. Let's get this mission done and get paid.
No. There's more than likely a possibility for Fallout New Vegas remaster before they do a Morrowind remaster. That's higher up. But, you know, just as they say with shark attacks, your chance of getting attacked by a shark in a lake is never below 1%. Let's be honest. I have a feeling Todd had nothing to do with this one, and this was more of the shareholders and upper management minus Todd making this decision. Meanwhile, Todd's counting his Fallout 76 sub money.
Hello there.
Yeah, the community has a love-hate relationship with him. Well, it is, like, from what I recall from a lot of the devs talking that worked on 76 during development, they wanted to use a different engine. Literally citing that the creation engine, sir, it's not meant for multiplayer. Maybe we should build a new engine. No, just use it. And it's like, every time my brother-in-law plays 76, I at least hear twice or three times during the day quite a bit of curse words of, let me guess, the game crashed again? Yeah, that's the creation engine. It crapped out. Well, they need to just shut the game down and do a Realm Reborn moment of it gets shut down for like a month or so as they swap out the engine. Like, I get it, wanting to make your own engine for in-house to cut costs and whatnot, but, pretty sure the creation engine has been around since the early days of 4, and even that game had some issues. Quests not working properly, dialogue scripts breaking, save files ending up almost 1 gig due to the fact that the system wasn't disposing of quest data that had already been completed.
What is it now?
Oh, and the giant, Mirelurk monster crab.
Thank you. Yes? You're full of it. What a wonderful... You're wasting your breath. Is that so? Really? Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. How nice. That will get it. All right. Can't say I know anything myself, but I heard that Newheim the port... Take care.
Oh, yeah. I think, what was that, before they did the and I'm doing this with quotes, the Fallout 4 remaster, the Silver Shroud gun and everything was considered a quest item even after you had finished the quest line. You couldn't put it away in, like, say, your stash. I'm like, what the hell is eating up 15 pounds of my... Oh, yeah. Those quest items that aren't quest items. Bugger. I'm wondering if they'll bring out Creation Club for Oblivion Remastered. Newly Newport, well, the One Ring I got, I did that vampire quest in town, and a lot of people don't understand with magical items that are like uniques and whatnot. They're level tiered. So the higher the level bracket you are, the better the stats it'll drop with. I believe it's like level 6 or 7. This ring has like 10% resist disease, 5% reflect spell on self. This is the level 24 version of 30% resist disease, 20% reflect spell. And as a Breton, we kind of already have, was it a natively 50% ignore magic?
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Oh, yeah. Like, someone was asking me the other day if I'm going to be doing Knights of the Nine soon. I was like, well, it really depends when the Knights of the Nine questline pops up for me.
I wouldn't go in. We have... Maybe that...
Oh, yeah.
I don't... Farewell.
Someone was asking me, I think it was last week, of like, how is your weapons higher than normal? My stats are the same. I said, if you level out your armory to level 75, anytime you repair equipment, you can repair it to 125% and give it bonus stats. I am glad that, what was it? They removed the stamina system for damage. Or if your stamina was low in Oblivion, you did less damage.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright.
Hail.
Okay. Right, the one in blue. You too.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. They call... Good day.
Huh. Ain't a monocle on him. And a top hat.
Good to see you.
Hell, what can you... Aye, I know about those scum. Rotten bastards robbed me blind. No offense to your friend, of course. Last I heard... You'll took my flagon, they'd been You go get 'em, and whip their asses for New Isle.
Okay, let's see. Oh, they're at Horror Cave. I can just go to Whitman. Yeah, I've been traveling quite a bit. My first thing in the game was literally roaming around, dungeon delving during the streams, and collecting loot. That's an ogre. Yep.
Let's get this over with.
I'm on your side. That's twice you hit me.
Maglear, you keep on wandering into my sword, so not a good idea. Yeah, I was like, you're hitting me. Oh, right. Wood elves are short. Looks down. Oh, that's why. I'm actually shield bashing you.
Come on.
Yep.
Hey, if you say so. Payday. Let's roll.
They finally fixed the illuminate spell. Come on, open up the wall. Open up the wall. None of you know how to use a wall. That is disappointing on so many levels. I'd have to say this is my second favorite Elder Scrolls game, followed by my first entry to the series was Ashley Morrowind. Back when I was in middle school, if I recall, I put a pre-order in for the Game of the Year version for the old first Xbox. Ooh, glass bow. You get to keep your clothes. Well, I just got a weapon upgrade. And there we go, we were just talking about it, now I just hit 100 on that one. There you go. Just freed up some space there. It's all good. The puns are welcome. As long as you're enjoying the stream, that's what matters. Oh, now you finally give me what I want, which is equipment that is appropriate level and not orc. I'm surprised. I forgot they only ever included in Oblivion orcish armor. I thought they had orcish weapons, and I realized no, that's Skyrim. They finally gave them orcish weapons. Like, Skyrim's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's not in my top 4 for RPGs. And that's due to the character creator making any character you make look like they're overdosing on steroids, veiny. Like last time I had a similar discussion with one of the other guys I play Elder Scrolls Online with. He's like, well, the elves are alien-like. I said, no. When I play elf or I see other elves, I expect Lord of the Rings elves. Not E.T. Phone Home of, what the hell is wrong with that elf? It's hideous. Burn it with a fire. Oh, that's what's happening. He's hitting me with his enchanted arrows, and it's being sent directly back at him. Paralysis arrows, that's nice. Yeah, like... Yeah, someone kept on arguing at the time of, well, elves are like aliens because of Knights of the Nine, and I'm like, I don't care. Yeah. Where's that ebony dagger? Thank you. I remember one of the quests you had to deliver weapons for the Fighters Guild to a group. I had to outrun them because they'd all die. Oh, yeah, no, I collect armor sets because of, was it, Battle Spire or the castle that you get that you can set up mannequins? I'll actually set them up with full suits of armor. She's dead. Oh yeah, no, I'll look at shiny stuff and be like, hey, I might have a use for that later on.
We're... fine. It's tavern time.
Yeah. I'd have to say, if you're going to be doing Elder Scrolls 3 later, make sure to grab the Ring of Magnus, or the Ring of Mentor, I mean. Sorry. Ring of Magnus is a different thing entirely. People ask me, like, what's the story behind that? I said, if you pay attention, back when the game was in development, one of the big fans of the Elder Scrolls series passed away before the game released, so they ended up adding the ring as a homage to the kid. It was an Easter egg thing. I do, however, have to say I prefer the looks of the armor in Oblivion versus Skyrim. I think they tried too hard and made a lot of the light armor look a little bit too bulky.
I like what I see.
Good time.
So have you taken... Cleared them out, did you? I'm sorry. I don't have any... Go to it.
Good to see. It's my pleasure. You too.
Oh, right. That's why I was under here.
Valmorve.
Like, this is how you make an elf, not the weird...
Have a look around.
They look like
You
Martians.
won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, that's a Daedric bow.
That's a good deal. That's more than I knew.
Oh yeah, like, if you're going to make elves and whatnot, follow what Tolkien did for making elves. Give me a second, I need to go chase a cat upstairs. Sorry about that, someone rang the door. Just the plumber we have coming in today. Much better.
Tell your friend.
But yeah, no, they made elves right in this game.
What can I interest you in?
I've already got glass equipment.
You got a great... That's a fair deal. That...
Okay, awesome.
Thank you. Bye.
Blades at 80. What's up, Munchkin? Did the puppy scare you? Jump! Jump!
You look like a shrewd businessman. How do you
Well,
do?
the thing is, if you want to make them actually look like elves, not look like, across, like, you know, the goblin slash elf hybrids from Lord of the Rings, the Uruk-hai. What's up? You're watching something. You wanna come here? You wanna come here? Oh yeah. Like, I get it, they want to make a reference to Knights of the Nine, but, like, that was the aliens, not elves. Elves are so far removed from the aliens that, they're not genetically related other than, like, by 5%. They even stated that they're so thin-blooded that the aliens don't even see relations to them. Oh, someone had a rake put inside them. I don't want to know what for, but, yeah. Oh, right, I might want to change quest when doing this. I also might want to retrieve the flagon. Why was that quest never highlighted? You know, c'est la vie. Yeah, I missed the flagon. I was like, why isn't this quest finishing up? What the heck is going on? Yeah, that's the deluxe edition skin on the horse. Pumpkin, what's up? Alright. Okay, there we go, it's finally highlighting. Hey, it's the Elder Scrolls 3 monster! Wow, that is horrifyingly accurate to the books from Morrowind. Must resist the urge to start chanting crab people. Yeah, that's the land versions. They're more like land crabs versus the aquatic versions. Well, he's had better days. But Drew Wax is still useful for alchemy. So I saw they finally fixed the bug with the Lord's healing spell in this version. Yeah. Though... The most hated creature I hated from Morrowind was goddamn cliff racers. Okay, I think I'll take a rest. There's enemies nearby. Where? 500 miles that way, a random cliff racer. Oh, god damn it. I remember, about a year back, I was playing, Oblivion Game of the Year Edition on my Xbox. And my nephew heard the bird, and he's like, "What's wrong with that bird? It's not making appropriate sounds." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "It's not supposed to go caw caw caw." And then screeching noises. It sounds like a pterodactyl, like from Jurassic Park. I'm like, "Yeah, buddy, believe me, most of us who played this game since our childhood hate those creatures." Okay. What are you doing, buddy? Go play Minecraft. Oh, the other thing with weird noises. Okay. Got you, bud. What they don't tell you is you can actually find Geob's remains in Kvatch in, this game. Hey, Munchkin.
You look like someone who's comfortable.
Yes, I am comfortable in heavy armor. How could you tell?
What? Farewell.
Yeah. In Skyrim, you can actually come across, Geob as a ghost. And he states all he remembers is he was staying at the inn in Kvatch, and then in the middle of the night there was screaming and the smell of smoke, and then a Daedra burst into his room. So this would be the inn he was staying in. This would be the bedroom he was in. What remains of Geob? Because you can only find one inn, or remains of one inn, and a guest room in Kvatch. And, well, Geob was staying in an inn before his untimely matter of being killed by a Daedra. Oh, that's good coffee. Yep. Well, when you enter that part of the building during the questline, an actual, like, the Daedra that leaves, it's a mage Daedra, so more than likely, that's when he got soul-trapped. Alright, you know, why am I trying to jump over that? Yeah, quite literally. And in Skyrim, you actually, in the Sheogorath quest line, you actually come across the champion of Kvatch, who is now, at the time, now Sheogorath, because of Shivering Isles.
How are you? Hello.
That feels so much better.
Who will help an old beggar?
But yeah, no.
How are you today?
If Bethesda wants to stop having bugs with their games, they need to learn to adapt. Or hire better coders. I'm looking for something in here. Oh yeah, like, if I recall, I was paying attention to Stalker 2. Their page of thank yous. They even have a list during their patch notes of coding that was fixed by the modding community and giving thanks to them. There we go.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor. What is it? By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they...
Well, I remember before Knights of the Nine got released, you could actually still use the chapel.
You heard of... Bye.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have...
So, another... Are you? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why, and what I can tell you is that travel to the Way Shrine. If the gods walk, follow the... May the Eight and One guide your steps.
Okay. No, he wasn't. No. Like, the chapel you could still use because it hadn't been attacked yet. You know what? I'm going to add this to shortcuts. Okay, RK is up there, north there. Awesome. Thank you. I'm taking my horse.
And Wilbur always has a nice selection.
Take care.
Oh yeah, you can now. Like... I know later tonight, I'm going to be having a bonus stream. Because we hit 24 subscribers, followers last night. And we're going to be doing Dying Light the Beast on hard mode. So that's going to be interesting.
Your money. We can play.
You know, you threatened me right in front of a guardsman.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You'll never take me down!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Khajiit, you did not learn. I assume this is an overdose of moon sugar, and you just randomly decided to threaten me in front of an Imperial soldier. That's Bleak Mine. No, Kitty, my route. Back, Kitty. God, Mr. Kitty's being naughty. Punish him. I do advise, if you start the game up, do not postpone the Siege of Kvatch questline until much later on. Otherwise, instead of dealing with scamps, you're going to be dealing with 30 Daedroth in the castle courtyard. There we go, there's the first wish run. Is that what I think it is over there? Okay. Okay, I was concerned there. I was very much concerned that that was another... Yeah. Want to see the nightmare I have to deal with shortly? That's not just 3. There's a 4th Oblivion gate down here. I've only taken out one of these. Oh, mountain. Nice. Where's my pony? Thank you. So, you know the wood elf you come across when you come up to this camp, right? That says that the city was under attack? Well, if you keep him alive and follow him, he runs all the way to Breville, past the castle, straight to the docks and into a bar, and literally states, yeah, I'm staying here from now on, I'm not going back, and then just continues to get drunk. Yep. He literally beelines it straight for the nearest bar. What's up, Catface? You're curious about the human? The human? Yeah, we have a plumber by today, praying we don't have to replace a toilet on the second floor of the house. So both the cat and the dog are not exactly happy of a stranger in the house. This one, yeah, I can see you. Okay, Munchkin, I know you're hiding underneath. So what I do with his old chair, because it's big enough, I put a blanket over top of it, so he has a little safe spot for when he has anxiety problems, where he'll go underneath there and just sleep, assuming no one can see him anymore. It's cute. But at the same time, buddy, don't let your cat butt with your tail poke out the other end. That's called you're failing at stealth as a Khajiit. Yeah, you're failing. Get fully under that chair. But yeah, no, he's thick-furred, pure black, ragdoll, Norwegian forest mix that we rescued years ago. Oh, come on now, Munchkin. Don't be like that. Buddy! Psst, psst, psst. Yeah, he's having an anxiety moment. He's hearing... So what happens is... He can hear, the snake being put down the pipes, and it's a weird noise he doesn't like. Of course there are enemies nearby. Okay, off I go murdering again. But yeah, come, if you have any suggestions on games you want me to stream on here, I've got a massive Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation Network collection. A lot of nice RPGs, including Clair Obscura, which is what we just got, Expedition 33. A couple weeks ago, one of our viewers gifted it to me. I'm pretty sure that's what the cat is seeing in his mind. Oh god, there's a monster in the walls. I can't get to it. Yeah, he's not a fan of weird noises. There we go. Now, no, I still have enemies nearby. Do I have to murder everything in the Highlands? I think I do. Like, as much as I liked Skyrim's skill system where you could invest and unlock certain things, I felt, so true. Hope you're into horror games, because later this week we're doing Dying Light the Beast with drops enabled. So they went back to the original formula with the original first game's character. Oh, look, yay. I can now wait for daylight. Okay. Wait, my intelligence is being drained. I haven't had alcohol yet, it's too early. Okay. The Mara one is going to be closer to town, I think. Oh no, Khajiit with wares is not here. Until dawn is fine, but, yeah. That's the one with the Wendigos, isn't it? The one where, like, nighttime the monsters come out? Well, at least we found the way shrine. Now that it's daytime, I can actually see stuff. Looks like I'm going to be making a ton of healing potions down the line. They also got rid of that weird thing where when you try and harvest stuff in the original, you can fail. As I told most people, if you like the RPG content, action adventure content I create, drop a follow. It really helps. Yeah. Oh no, I failed at picking flowers. Are your hands made out of fire? No. Then you don't fail at picking flowers. But it says I failed. I said, okay. That's physically not possible to fail at the most simplest of tasks. But yeah, no, one of our other viewers, he's a longtime viewer, Jaga. He's usually on, but today he's got classes. He decided to, upgrade his skill sets. Oh, yeah. Yesterday we were streaming another RPG. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. An Arthurian first and third person RPG. Okay, so I think we found the fourth Oblivion gate around Skingrad. Lovely. That's unfortunate. Oh, if you see any people deciding to advertise buying views, do let me know. It gets annoying.
Greetings, President.
I didn't realize I was muted this entire time. There we go. Oh, there you go. There's the Shrine of Talos.
that, adventurer. A moment of your time, if you please.
Well met!
Who's there?
knight. You seek my relics with a worthy heart. Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly, as I failed to do.
Okay, so we got the update for the Knights of the Nine. Of course, the helmet would be in the middle of a lake. Okay, good to know. Are we now relaxed? So, good news, we don't have to replace the toilet. It was just a clog. Yeah, so just in case, we're going to have the furnace maintenance guys come by to take a look at things. We don't need that dying out in the middle of winter. That would be an odd one to have happen. Okay, Horsey, let's go. But yeah, no, I remember on launch, there were issues with just the simple cantrip spell of create a glowing orb so I could see in the dark. Wasn't working in first person. It worked in third, but not first. Okay, let's do this. Dive into the water. Find the thing. Where are you? Right, there you are. Oh, lovely. Yeah, not dealing with that. I don't have any magical items. Bugger, 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 bugger. Yeah. Thank you. Nope. 1,000 nopes. No, they aren't, but I also don't have silver or a magical weapon on me. I left that in my stash back at... Come on, run. Move your little butt. Do they? Daedric weapons should? Oh, wow. I was not aware of that. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, for some reason I thought it had to be like enchanted or silver. Okay, good to know. I'd appreciate it. Well, live and learn, live and learn. So yeah, the little fur baby has finally calmed down now that, well, if I'm making a mistake like that, I don't mind, but if it's like story-wise, I might wanna, you know, figure it out myself sort of deal. But I would have never figured that out. But I love the skill changes they did, with this. Because I recall it was just movements you unlocked in the original. In this one, it's debuffs. Level 75 unlocks For blades, bleed damage. Well, I understand, but at the same point, if I was never going to figure that one out on my own. That's a light shield. I'll stick to my ebony. Of course, that's sealed. Like, one thing I know people didn't realize is you get your acrobatics up high enough, you can actually give yourself, like, a dodge. Okay. Buddy. Oh, not you, the Lich. There we go. But yeah, no, I would have never figured that one out. Not in a million years, so I appreciate it. Well, I'll be heading out in about an hour. I've got to do some stuff around the house, and then we're looking for around 3 to 4 hours from now, restarting our stream, either on Elder Scrolls, Borderlands 4, or Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. It's going to be our viewer's choice moment. Oh, that helps me a little bit. Amulet of Sea Walking. Appreciate the lurk. Most of my viewers are from shoutouts and suggestions that people have liked my stuff. I've gotten their friends to give a follow before. Oh, that's a weird looking corpse. Okay, dive. Thank you. Yeah, no, my family runs a business, so they've asked me to come by while they're out of town and handle a few transactions. Oh yeah. I might be getting back into the Elder Scrolls Online on PC. I still have an account there. But really depends on how I go with my views per month, because I'm literally inches away from the finish line for that one, for affiliate. I am dealing with an angry cat. Really, guys? Another... you know, I'm not even surprised at this point. Like, every time I fast travel something, a new Oblivion gate has shown up. Oh, god damn it. I know once Stalker 2 launches on PlayStation Network, I'll be streaming that a decent chunk of my time. Seriously, 4 of these gates opened up near my base. Oh, it's gonna be unnerving for a bit. Where's the entrance to this place? Here we go. Here's the door. I do have a Discord if you're interested. I kind of keep it off stream for this, except for followers and eventually subscribers, because of the bots.
By the strength and guidance, step forward. No one will. Sir Gregory, you are defeating. Sir Casimir, step forward. Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus. Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle. You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin. You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf. The ferocity of the North. You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me! Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true. Well met. One of the mightiest knights of... Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain. You completed the quest that I could not. The in life. Farewell.
Ooh, that's nice. First things first, I need to drop off some equipment back at my base camp.
Good afternoon.
It's you. Hi.
So we're at maximum level for the quest lines, so it means we get the best enchanted versions of the equipment. Isn't that right, Pumpkin?
How many in matters of... May the Nine guide your way.
How may I... Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. May the Nine guide your way.
By the Nine? I've not seen such strength. May the Nine guide your way.
How may I serve? Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We were estranged in life, for my part. I now know that I'm largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. In death, we can... May your sword strike true.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. How do you wish to learn? I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though, west of the Imperial City, on the edge of the... Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight. I know where you may... Though many know where they are still lost. Would you listen to me? When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the... A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the... I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was... Ah, yes. Heavy... You must prove to stand... Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
You have my tribute, but for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed. And now... I was arrogant and foolhardy. I saw... In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I fell. The inscription... Below, when you will... Listen, I have told... If you... May the Nine guide your way.
If you are true to the teachings of Juliana, when the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, with the help of a few trusted friends, I began work. I died defending the fort from those I never saw. It lies. Believe in... May the Nine guide your way.
I am at your service. Sir Ralvus quested for the mace. After Sir Beric's betrayal, he believed he stayed in the end. May your sword strike true.
Trouble in Kabach. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
Hello there.
So I've heard. On with you.
I heard there was a goblin around.
What's going on with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance.
What bring... Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for a... My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the... What is your... Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a night they dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. That curse still... Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very night from so long ago. He came... He may know... He's down in... Good day.
Good to see you. What is it? Is there a cure? Ah, so you've heard it happen. When I was younger, I could live with it. I'd come here. Her elder has let me stay, mostly out of pity. You've seen them, I assume. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? I tried for... I'm not ashamed. I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes, and when he speaks to me, there are times... What reason does he have? Speak to him. Be seeing you.
Good to see... Good day. It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen. But if it is the... I cannot face him. I wish I could help him. The curse. I know what would... The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to... I fail Kellen every time I speak to him. And I fail... Do you know one who would do... But that... Take care.
Look at the muscles on you. I'm back to see. I don't know. Good day. I feel good. I don't feel like...
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
We're about to finish the stream in about 10 minutes, and then we'll be resuming again in about 3-ish hours, continuing our Knights of the Nine playthrough.
Who will help an old beggar? It's you. I've heard of you. Such humility. I tried, but I could. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay. I grew up in... They were both killed in an accident after serving 2 tours patrolling Strass Mackay. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, centuries later, the master craftsman St. Khaled, when St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to... He seems to be different. Maybe what he says is true. Legend, centuries, when St. Khaled... Good day.
How are you today? Hey.
Good tide.
Yes, I heard of you. Found a few legends say that when St. Khaled... Can I interest you in some of my wares? Come back in. Bye.
Savi, come. Good day.
Hi.
How are you? Heard anything more about the Black One?
I think that's where we'll end the stream for now. We'll see you guys again in about 3 to 4 hours from now.